Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to another Match Day Live episode. Today, Arsenal are away from home taking on Cardiff City. Now, Cardiff City not had the best of starts to their new season in the Premier League. Now they are back in the Premier League. They've only lost one game though. They have drawn two. So we'll see how they get on today. I've got to say, Arsenal got to be the high favourites for this one. I'm hoping for quite a few goals as well from the Gunners. So fingers crossed we can go out and do that. I'm hoping that Lacazette can get in the starting 11 today, so it'll be interesting to see what kind of squad Unai Emery puts out. We did get a good win in the last match. We're going through here, and that one is in the back of the net early on, but he's just offside. But a positive start there from the Gunners. As I said, hopefully we do get a good victory and hope that that man right there gets in the starting 11 and can start banging in a few goals. I do want to start playing a 4-4-2 if I'm totally honest. I'm not a big fan of the way we're playing right now. Some of the midfield choices that Unai Emery is going with is just baffling me. I don't understand why Granit Xhaka still gets in the starting 11 when he's just giving the ball away constantly. His positional play is terrible. And of course he's always got a yellow card and a red card in him when he's lacking that concentration. Also, Ramsey, he's not been the best this season, but again, I'm not a big fan of his anyway. So I believe that Torreira should get in the starting 11 today, alongside Guendouzi, who's been absolutely fantastic since he's joined from League 2 or League 2. So fingers crossed them two can start linking up and start building up some kind of relationship in the middle of the park there for Arsenal, because I think if those two play together, possibly with Ozil in front of him, or maybe we'll just Iwobi and Mkhitaryan on either side of those with Lacazette and Aubameyang as the strikers, it could be very, very good indeed. But as I said, we'll have to just see what kind of thinking Unai Emery is going with today. Now, I did tweet out, so we'll see if he actually reads that. Obviously he's not going to, but it would be nice to go to a 4-4-2 formation. And then hopefully get quite a few goals. I do want to see some good link-up play between Aubameyang and Lacazette. Arsenal social media, they always keep posting these videos of the training sessions, so showing how good they're both getting on, but yet they don't play them together, so it's just confusing to me. But let's see what we'll go with today. The main thing that we need to go for today is a victory, of course. The big teams at the top of the table right now are starting to actually get away because they're still unbeaten. I think Liverpool, Chelsea, Tottenham and Watford actually, but obviously they're going to start dropping points soon. But Liverpool, Chelsea and Tottenham have won all of their games as of now. Manchester City are up there as well, still unbeaten, but they did draw one last week against Wolverhampton Wanderers. And then of course we're just one space above Manchester United because they've lost two in a row, and so they'll be looking to win today. But Arsenal, we lost our first two. We did win our last game, so if we can win today, that will bump us up into around 7th place, around the Everton, Leicester City and Wolverhampton Wanderers mark, and then hopefully we can start catching those big boys at the top of the table. So let's see then. We are winning 1-0 in this game on FIFA 18. Remember, when FIFA 19 does release, we will be switching the Matchday Live series to FIFA 19. So it'll be a nice little upgrade there, and all the proper players will be in all the sides. I don't think I did any transfer upgrades here for Cardiff City in this match, so I do apologise for that. I do have all the Arsenal ones in there. Torreira's in there. I think Torreira may be starting. I don't think I got Guendouzi starting, unfortunately. But here is Torreira on the ball now. Aubameyang, Torreira's carried on his run, and there is Lucas Torreira, and Arsenal double their lead. Just under an hour gone here. It is Cardiff City 0, Arsenal 2, and I think that will wrap up the 3 points here for the away side. Wow, a lot of away support there. You see how many red shirts there was in the crowd? That's insane. But nice little link-up play there between Aubameyang, Lacazette, and then the carried on run from that man right there, Torreira, and that is his first goal in an Arsenal shirt. Now let's see if there's going to be any more. Just over half an hour to play, and Arsenal are in possession yet again. Torreira playing the ball forward for Ozil. I think Mesut Ozil, he's back from his illness, his so-called illness. I have no idea why he keeps getting so ill when he plays for Arsenal. Every time he falls out with a manager or a player, he seems to get ill. I have no idea why he does that. I'm not a big fan of Ozil right now, I have to say. His attitude's been stinking towards Arsenal, playing for Arsenal. So I need to see more from him. Otherwise, just sell him, because he's a cracking player, gets good assists and stats and stuff, but his attitude, his mentality is just not good enough for me. Or saying that, actually last time I saw him play, he was tracking back a lot more. he was doing the work of Granit Xhaka, to be honest, his defensive duties. So we'll see how he gets on and see if he can still pull out the performances that we know that he's capable of, and see if he's actually in the starting 11 today or whether he's actually ill. But I did notice he did post on Twitter and Instagram, I believe it was, saying that he's ready for the game today. But let's carry on then. We're into the final 7 minutes and we are 3 goals up now. There was a cracking chance there for Cardiff City which hit the woodwork. Thankfully it didn't fly into the back of the net. They're still on the attack here, looking to at least get themselves a consolation goal. A bit of space to open up, shot comes in, and not even troubling Leno there. In goal for Arsenal today, I decided to put Leno in instead of Petr Cech, even though Petr Cech has been playing pretty good so far this season, I have to admit. But I'm hoping to see Leno in the Arsenal shirt soon. And we are on the attack here. Sorry, on the defensive, it's Cardiff City on the attack, but they are running out of time. And we're just waiting for that final whistle to blow, and we will have a nice convincing 3-0 win. I'm going to predict a 4-0 victory today, maybe even 5-0. I'm hoping for a lot of goals today for the Arsenal, so fingers crossed we can deliver that way. But as I said, the main important thing is to get the 3 points, get the job done, and then it is the international break, of course, which we can look forward to. So thanks for watching, guys. Leave your predictions below, and in the card as well we'll ask you guys who you think is going to win, whether it'll be Arsenal, Cardiff City or a draw. Subscribe if you haven't already, guys, and I'll see you boys and girls in the next one.